Hello, welcome to a new video of Dynasty War. In this video, I'll talk about the Thunder Formation, Magic Crossbow, and the Purgatory Tower. These are the last three defense that you get, and they're the strongest defense that you can get. So at the headquarter level 8, you first get your Thunder Formation, and you get 2 of them. And then at headquarter level 9, you get your 3rd one. At level 10, you get your last one. So these are very strong. They are very powerful. They have high damage, high DPS, and at max level 9, it goes up to 140 something DPS. And what's special about them? They attack pretty fast. They have high damage, and the best thing about it is that they do 2 times the damage to hero. So they are the perfect hero killing machine. And on top of that, they will reduce the rage buildup for certain heroes that has passive skill. So it does say it in here in the description that the hero that has been continuously hit by this will reduce his rage. And one Thunder Formation is not enough to completely prevent a hero to activate his skill. But if you have 2 Thunder Formation attacking the same hero, it will completely stop the hero's ability to generate enough rage. You can actually see that the entire rage bar will be depleted over a certain period of time. And if you only have 1, you can see that it will grow, it will increase, but then there will be a little bit decrease once in a while. But it's not enough to completely prevent the hero to activate his skill. So there are 4 corners in the base, so you can split all 4 of them into 4 different corners of your base. But you can also pick 2 and put 2 of them on each corner or on each side or whatever. And if your enemy or your attacker decide to put their heroes at that location, and well, that hero will never be able to use his skill, and they will die out pretty quickly because it does twice the damage, and you have 2 of them, then it's a lot of damage attacking the hero, and they attack pretty quickly. You can have treasure to increase their range, which is super strong if you can increase their range. And the other one is the HP buff. You can get, I think, up to 300% increase in their HP. In that case, these are very tanky and high damage structure. So Thunder Formation, highly recommended to upgrade it as fast as possible. They don't cost a lot of coins. What they do cost is a lot of time. The first one starts at 4 days, and then I think the last level is probably the longest structure, or the longest time that you need to upgrade a structure. It takes 18 days to go from level 8 to level 9. And even at level 8 to level 9, it only costs 12 million coins. It's not the most expensive buildings to upgrade at all. And then, after that, you have the Magic Crossbow. You first get your Magic Crossbow at headquarter level 9, you get 2 of them. And then at headquarter level 10, you get an additional one. And at headquarter level 9, you can upgrade them to, I think, level 4, which is very strong already. These have a very high range. It has 11 tiles of range, and basically it has high DPS as well, pretty high HP. It will continuously shoot bolts towards one target. It will kill most units, most troops relatively quickly. If your hero get targeted by this thing, it will melt down pretty quickly. And I think at level 3, it goes up to 85 DPS, and at level 4 it will pass 100. And I think this thing you can level it up to level 4, so I'm assuming you can probably get it to around 200 to 300 DPS. So it's very significant compared to the Thunder Formation. It will be basically the same if you're targeting a hero. And they have high HP as well. The the 3rd level goes up to 2400. And again, if you have the treasure to buff its attack by 30% or the HP by another 30%, these will become very tanky and strong buildings. The last building is the Purgatory Tower. Purgatory Tower, you unlock 1 of them at headquarter level 9, and you can only stay at level 1. And at headquarter level 10, you can get your 2nd one, as well as upgrading it to level 2. And then at headquarter 11, you can upgrade it to the max level, which is level 3. So these, you can see that right now at level 2, the DPS is 100, and at level 3, DPS is 200. However, it's kind of misleading and not really useful to tell you what the DPS is, because we know that the Purgatory Tower damage start slow and then increase over a period of time. And obviously 100 is not the maximum damage per second, and I don't know if it's a minimum or maybe it's an average. It doesn't really tell you anything. Maybe it's a starting point. So what it does is, well, the other thing that you can see is the HP. It has okay HP, but it really depends on what treasure you get when you get up to this point to decide which defensive structure to upgrade first. So these last three should be your primary structures, primary defense to upgrade, and it depends on which treasure you get and which attribute you get. If you get something that buff the Purgatory Tower's range or attack or HP, you should probably level this up first, because at level 2 it's pretty much good enough already. At level 2 you can kill Awakening 7-star hero relatively quick, but if you only have a level 1, it does take a while until the level 1 Purgatory Tower burn down Awakened hero. So level 2 is probably good enough, and the Thunder Formation at headquarter level 10 you can get up to level 8. You should probably do that. It doesn't cost a lot of coins, it costs more time to upgrade. And the final level you probably should still upgrade it as the first priority, because you have enough storage to upgrade that. And the Magic Crossbow is you don't have enough storage to upgrade it past level 4 once you get into headquarter level 11. So if you're choosing between the Magic Crossbow and the Purgatory Tower, it really depends on which treasure you have, and you should prioritize in upgrading that building first. Because there are 3 Magic Crossbow, and there are more levels to upgrade for the Magic Crossbow than the Purgatory Tower. So you have to choose which one to prioritize, and I would say it depends on the treasure you have, because you want to have the strongest defensive structure that you can have, not in general, because they do different things. So this is it for the upgrading order for the defense structure, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.